Let the Ladies Play: The Development of Title IX and the Role It Plays Today by Will Ziegler. Let's start out by talking about the development of Title IX. So, before Title IX, primary physical activities for girls were cheerleading and square dancing. 1 in 27 girls played high school sports, and at the time, no colleges offered any scholarships for any female athletes. But since the development of Title IX, there's been a growth in the number of women athletes and more opportunities, such as more sports have been developed, like softball, and like other opportunities like soccer, and actually being able to participate in other sports. And sports for women keep them healthy and keep them away from any negative experiences, such as like drug use or like starting to go down a negative path. Title IX is critical because in 2019 or in 2008, only 43% of coaches of women's teams were women, but as in 1972, the number was over 90%. I feel like this is critical because today they have more opportunities, though, for women, like to actually be like an NBA all-star. And it's just coaches are anyone that is willing to do the job. So I feel like if it's a man that is willing to work and they feel like it's a best fit, then I feel like that's why it's only 43%. And female athletes at Division I schools receive about 28% of the total money spent on athletics, 31% of the recruiting dollars, and 42% of the athletic scholarship dollars. While more than half of the students at NCAA schools are women, they receive only 44% of the athletic participation opportunities. Recent Title IX achievements/issues. In 2005, the Department of Education issues a policy that altered the way schools can be in compliance with Title IX. This allowed for female students to submit surveys in which they express their interest and abilities to certain sports of their liking. But in 2010, the Department of Education resigns this policy and says surveys are no longer acceptable because it didn't have a major impact and didn't spark women's athletic interest. The most recent act by the Department of Education was done in 2011 when they issued a policy making it clear that Title IX protects against sexual harassment and sexual violence. And this year in 2022, it's been 50 years since the development of Title IX. Title IX's impact on today is Title IX prohibits anyone in the U.S. from being discriminated against on the basis of sex under any educational institution, program, or activity that receives funding from the federal government. Title IX does not only benefit female athletes, but all athletes. Universities maintain its compliance by creating a safe and protected environment for gender equality. A main amendment from Title IX is no person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. Some final discussions on Title IX. Title IX was created to ensure our schools are gender equitable. This includes everything from the recruitment and admissions to access to athletics, programs, activities, courses, financial aid, facilities, scholarships, and more. It's not just about athletes, it's about all students and how they are protected under Title IX. And schools are not allowed to discourage any student from continuing his or her education. Title IX gives an equal opportunity for all students to be successful. It's the student's job to put the time and effort needed to be successful. I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation and were able to take some information away from it about Title IX. Thank you. Have a good day.